It looks like plastic. It feels like plastic. But it isn't. It's a plant-based product.
Whatever you like, you can make at these things. It could be the food packaging materials, it could be the normal packaging material, it could be the garment packaging material, it could be the shopping bag, single-use shopping bag as well.
Mubarak Ahmad Khan has spent years coming up with this substitute for plastic. The raw material he works with is jute, from which he creates a water-soluble base. He then adds a natural starch-based binding agent.
Both solution in one pot. Then we use some other chemicals. I'm not mentioning these chemicals because that is the most secret part of this recipe. And then we get this final product,
which can then be made into a foil. Now Khan is hoping that his invention, dubbed Sonali, will draw global interest.
This is a traditional polypropylene. You can see the style of burning. It produces the drop. This is petroleum based. It proves that is a polymer here in petroleum based. But when you burn this my Sonali, you see there is no drop of plastic here, just like paper sheet.
After a while, ash is all that remains.
This is ash. This will be the fertilizer of the land.
Land where probably more jute will be grown, like here. The plant is the #1 natural fiber grown in Bangladesh. It's composed primarily of cellulose, the main component in Sonali. Moazem Bepari is one of 3 million jute farmers in Bangladesh. What he's harvesting now, he only sowed 4 months ago. The climate in Bangladesh is ideal for growing this crop, which requires plenty of water, heat and humidity. The jute fibers are found inside the stems and have to be separated from the rest of the plant. It's painstaking manual labor. The whole family lends a hand. Once again, it's not been a good year for the farmer. Floodwaters washed away a part of his crop and prices have dropped, so he won't get as much for what he's managed to harvest. He'll have to borrow money just to make ends meet.
I have no idea what will happen ultimately with this jute. They tell me the government isn't buying much because demand from foreign markets is down, so they don't offer us good prices. But I have to sell it to them anyway.
Around 40 million people in Bangladesh make their living from jute, either directly or indirectly. The Sonali project could change their lives. At the moment, it's still at the experimentation stage. The government is funding the pilot production at this factory. This new machine will soon be producing a ton of Sonali a day.
My wish is that maybe tomorrow somebody can come and can go for whole world, because it is a lot of demands all over the world. Tons and tons every day.
The jute industry is one of the biggest economic sectors in Bangladesh. It's viewed as a kind of national treasure, closely linked with the state's founding, and for many years its only export. Many here hope Sonali could help breathe new life into the industry.